What's going on, guys, and welcome back for another Madden 23 Commanders franchise gameplay. For those of you who are new to the channel, man, go ahead and do me a huge favor. Hit that subscribe button. I post a lot of franchise gameplays here on the channel. I would hate for you guys to miss out on a single episode. But for those of you who have been following this Commanders franchise for a while now, we are now in week number 2, getting ready to take on the Detroit Lions, who are going to be starting this matchup at home with the ball first from the 25-yard line after the touchback, as Jared Goff in the backfield, who turns and hands his ball off to DeAndre Swift, who has blocking down the right sideline. DeAndre Swift, not a single Commanders defender in his sights. He's at the 15, 10, 5, into the end zone. One play, 75 yards. I will see you in the end zone. It's going to be a Detroit Lions touchdown. Oh man, if you're a Lions fan, that's exactly how you want to start this game off. If you're a Commanders fan, you're wondering, where's the defense? Where's the block shades? Come on, guys. It's like the game started and like we're not even off the bus. We're not even ready. Now here we are on the return as Jahan Dotson gets this ball up to the 23-yard line, and that's where Sam Howell and this offense will take over. First down and 10, we hand the ball off to Antonio Gibson, see if he can break off a nice 75-yard run of his own, but he stopped after a gain of only 4 yards on the play. Second down and 6, right back to Antonio Gibson, and he gets a little bit closer to that first down yard marker. Gets us to a third down and 2 from the 32-yard line. It's been working so far. Let's go for a third time with Antonio Gibson, but this time the Detroit Lions are ready for him, stopping him in the backfield for a huge loss on the play, and this is not how we wanted to start the game off for sure. We give up a huge play, one play touchdown on defense, and then we go 3 and out on offense. Oh, almost forced for a fumble there on the punt return, but they are going to take possession of the ball again at the 25-yard line. Let's see if we can keep this Lions offense on the field for longer than one play. That first down play only goes for a gain of 1 yard. This second down and 9, Goff in trouble. Oh, Chase Young coming off the edge, forced him to get rid of that ball a little bit sooner than he wanted to. He's going to bring up a third down and 9 from the 26-yard line. Goff drops back to throw, has a nice pocket, scans the field, throwing, ends up connecting with DeAndre Swift in the middle of the field all the way up to the 47-yard line, keeping this drive alive for the Detroit Lions. Right back to the run game here with Williams. He gets this toss play, but is only able to work his way back to the line of scrimmage. Second down and 10 from the 47-yard line. Goff feeling a little bit of pressure, but the Lions offensive line did a pretty good job of picking it up, but Jared Goff still ends up throwing an interception directly to Kendall Fuller. Gets this ball right back for the Washington Commanders offense, and let's see if we can put a drive together and get this one into the end zone. Right back to the running attack here with Antonio Gibson, and that just seems to be what we're going to be doing most. Again, Sam Howell is a very low overall quarterback, so if we can rely on the run game as much as possible to get us going and then just throw the ball as needed with Sam Howell, that's exactly what we'll do. As we're throwing here on third down and 7, oh, we wanted Logan Thomas, but he's unable to make the catch in traffic there. Would have been a first down, possibly would have been close, maybe inches. We still would have been able to go for it, but we'll never know, as it's going to be a drop. It's going to be a force a punt here on fourth down. We're putting a lot of pressure on our defense early in this game. It's still only the first quarter, but this is their third time being on the field. Handoff goes to the running back Williams, who shifts his way through this defense like crazy. Hits the sideline like DeAndre Swift did. He's off to the races, but this time we're able to chase him down right at the midfield mark, just shy. Mark him down at the 49-yard line. First down and 10 for this Lions offense, who's on the move. They try to set the screen here to DeAndre Swift, and this time the Commanders defense is ready for him, stopping him for a loss of 5 yards on the play. Second down and 15, Goff back to throw, feeling some pressure, going deep downfield, has a man open. Oh, great coverage there. Bobby McCain closed the gap there, able to swat that ball away. Third down and 15 from the 44-yard line. Jared Goff looking to keep this drive alive for the Detroit Lions. Pressure's on. Here comes Chase Young. Forced him to get rid of that one quickly, and that ball's going to be swatted to the ground. Another great stand here by our defense, but our offense really needs to get something going. The defense is great so far, but we can't continue to rely on them to make these stops without us getting points on the board of our own. First down and 10 here for Sam Howell. Drops back to throw. Ends up completing that one down low in the flat to Antonio Gibson. His first completion of the day, goes for a gain of 6 yards. Second down and 4. Howell back to throw one more time. Looking for Logan Thomas, and he has him. Great throw there by Sam Howell. Great catch there by Logan Thomas in between two defenders. Gets this ball up across the midfield mark to the 41-yard line. First snap of the second half goes on a jet sweep here to Terry McLaurin, who's unable to find anything, stopped behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 3 yards on the play. Quick throw here in the flats to John Bates, the tight end. He makes the grab, picks up the loss of 3 yards plus one more, gets us to a third down and 9 from the 41-yard line. Definitely don't want this drive to go to waste. Sam Howell back to throw. Has time. Ends up finding Curtis Samuels, I believe that is, across the middle of the field. Makes the catch, but does not have the first down. 4th down and 1. We're going to lead the offense on the field. Howell back to throw. Howell finding Jahan Dotson, middle of the field on the slant route. Gets his ball down to the 24-yard line. That rookie-to-rookie connection, keeping this drive alive for the Commanders, who desperately need points on this drive. 2nd down and 1 from the 15-yard line. Sam Howell's going to be under center with Antonio Gibson, his running back, in the backfield. He turns, hands his ball off to Gibson, who has some nice blocking, able to get this ball all the way down to the 6-yard line for 1st down and goal. Being this close to the end zone, you know we definitely want to put 7 points on the board. We throw the quick bubble screen there to Curtis Samuels, but he's unable to get any further than the line of scrimmage. 2nd down and goal with a man in motion. It's Terry McLaurin. We fake the jet sweep. Antonio Gibson gets the handoff. He walks into the end zone untouched for the first Washington Commanders touchdown of the game. Now Joey Slye to tie this game up to 7 apiece. That kick is up. And good. 7-7 game here in Detroit. The Washington Commanders are battling their way back. And a really good play call there down inside the 10-yard line. We ran the jet sweep earlier. And if you paid attention to how my opponent guarded that, he really just jumped Terry McLaurin as soon as he saw him in motion. So I figured if I ran that again, he would jump Terry McLaurin one more time, and Antonio Gibson would be able to walk right into the end zone untouched. And that's exactly what happened, as Jared Goff is under pressure, throwing into double coverage, and somehow, some way, gets away with throwing an interception, his 2nd of the day. 2nd down and 10, handoff goes to DeAndre Swift. He's only able to get a gain of 1 yard on the play. Big 3rd down and 9. The Washington defense wants to get off the field. Here comes Montez Sweat off the edge, and down goes Jared Goff. It's now 4th down and 17, and the Detroit Lions have no choice but to punt this ball away. And hey, looks like things are going great right now, getting this ball right back to our offense, who's clearly found a way to get into the end zone. Let's see if we can do it one more time and take the lead. 1st down and 10 from the 12-yard line after a decent return there by Jahan Dotson. Sam Howell drops back to throw. Quick throw here in the flats to Terry McLaurin. Gets a nice gain of 5 yards up to the 18-yard line. 2nd down and 5 from the 18. Howell back to throw one more time. Has a beautiful pocket. Steps into this one. Ends up hitting the rookie Jahan Dotson, who has the catch. He's off to the races. Jahan Dotson breaking the tackle there at the 50-yard line before he's shoved out of bounds at the 44-yard line. Oh, what a play by Jahan Dotson. I mean, it was a nice throw there by Sam Howell. Don't get me wrong, but that play right there was completely made by Jahan Dotson with the run after catch. 1st down and 10 from the 32-yard line. Under a minute left here in the 2nd quarter. Taking a shot, looking for Logan Thomas. And oh, Sam Howell just sailed that one on him a little bit too high. 2nd down and 10 from the 32. Howell back to throw one more time. Looking for Terry McLaurin in the middle of the field. Oh, but that ball's going to be intercepted by Tracy Walker. I don't know what happened with Terry McLaurin there. He looked like he had position on that one. I guess he forgot to put his hands up as we go for the swat there with Rico Godford. But Jamison Williams skies over top and says, I will take that, and go all the way down to the 11-yard line. Oh man, one play, and we go from having the chance to put points up on the board ourselves, and now we're desperately trying to keep the Detroit Lions out of the end zone. 2nd down to 4 here after the timeout. Jamal Williams gets the carry, tries to catch the edge, but end up catching the shoulder there. Cameron Curl right to the jaw, gets stopped inbounds, forcing the Detroit Lions to call their 3rd and final timeout. It's 3rd down to 5 from the 6-yard line. Goff is back in the shotgun formation, drops back to throw, looking to go underneath, and that ball's going to be intercepted by Benjamin St. Juice. Yet again, the defense has stepped up and held strong for our offense, and you know what, this time I'm not going to take that for granted. I'm going to go ahead and put ball carry on conservative, run the ball. Let's just go ahead and get to halftime. I don't want any other theatrics happening before we get to this halftime break. I'm perfectly fine with the 7-7 game going into the 3rd quarter with us getting the ball. Granted, it's terrible that we had the chance to go up, at least put a touchdown up on the board, and on this drive go up 2 scores, but it is what it is. We're playing with the cards that we were dealt. 1st down and 10 throw here by Sam Howell is going to be complete to Jahan Dotson, who's just been going crazy today. Makes a nice grab, gets all the way up to the 48-yard line. 1st down and 10, Howell under center, play action fake, quick throw on the flats here to Logan Thomas, turns that catch into a nice gain of 5 yards as he works his way up to the 47-yard line. Offense is moving great so far. Handoff one more time, goes to Antonio Gibson, hurdles a defender and gets hit hard out of bounds. Just 3 yards shy of the 1st down marker. It's 3rd down and 3. Howell back to throw, looking for Terry McLaurin, and wow, Terry McLaurin dropping a pass across the middle of the field. Not expected right there. 62-yard field goal attempt here for Joey Slye is up and good. Joey Slye I'm not sure exactly. I'm pretty sure like the record might be 63, or actually might be a 62-yard field goal there by Justin Tucker. But Joey Sly just wrote his name into the record books with the 62-yard field goal as far as I'm concerned. Handoff goes to Jamal Williams, the running back here for the Detroit Lions. Ends up getting the first down, running up to the 35-yard line. First down and 10, right back to the run game with Williams. And this time the defense is ready for him, stopping him in the backfield for a loss of 2 yards on the play. Second down 12 from the 33-yard line. Goff drops back to throw. Running out of time, feeling the pressure, lets one go. Lays it up there for Jamison Williams, and he's got him. He ends up skirting past Benjamin St-Juste, and Jamison Williams is going to dive into the end zone for another Detroit Lions touchdown. This guy, Jamison Williams, he's unreal, as they end up missing the extra point to keep this at a field goal game. But this guy is literally just unreal. I don't know what to do, who to put on him. He's just going up over top of anybody and everyone. He's already mossed Rico Godford. He just burned Benjamin St-Juste. The only other corner that I don't think I put on him is Kendall Fuller. So, hey, Kendall Fuller, you're up next. Someone's got to slow this man down. First down and 10, looking to see if we can put more points up on this board to take the lead right back. Handoff goes to Antonio Gibson, but the Detroit Lions defensive line is ready for him, stopping him for just a gain of only 2 yards in the play. Second down and 8. Oh, we're in trouble. Not Goff. That's Sam Howell. Ends up going down, takes a sack, loss of 4 yards on the play. Third down and 12, no choice but to put the ball in the air here. Wide open in the middle of the field is Jahan Dotson yet again. And we're going to make a smart decision there and just sit down. There was no chance of us getting out of there, and 100% chance of us taking a big unnecessary hit and potentially fumbling the ball, as Sam Howell forgot to hand the ball off there to Antonio Gibson. Second down and 10, quick throw here to Terry McLaurin, who's been very, very quiet in this game as he gets us to a third down and 6. Howell back to throw. Howell in trouble. He released that ball by Aiden Hutchinson, and we're going to call on the leg of Joey Sly one more time from 59 yards out. This time, hey, he was good from 62. 59 is a piece of cake. Joey Sly, as far as I'm concerned right now, he's been the MVP of this game. His leg has kept us in this game so far. It's now tied up again, 13-13. Handoff goes to Jamal Williams. No, that is Jamison Williams actually getting the carry. Then that's actually one of those things I noticed about this guy's playbook. I'm not sure if he's like using the 49ers playbook so that he has his receiver at the running back position like in that Debo package, but I noticed that a lot. He has Jamison Williams as a receiver who's just going up over top of everybody and just body bagging my entire secondary. And then he's also putting him at the running back position, and he's doing his thing in that also. So I don't know what's going on there, if it's allowed. Again, I'm in a brand new league, so new rules, so I don't know what they'll allow, as he's going deep for Jamison Williams. And oh my God, this dude is just unreal. He's literally putting all my secondary in a body bag. There's nothing I can do to slow him down. There's nobody I could put on him to slow him down. Like, I'm just at a loss for words and at a loss for coverage options. Second down and goal here. Desperately try to keep them out of the end zone. We're going to try to limit them to just a field goal. They try to set up the screen here to DeAndre Swift, but we sniffed that one out, stop him in the backfield for a huge loss in the play. Now backed up to the 12-yard line for third down and goal. Goff back to throw. Oh, picked the ball off, man. Kendall Fuller had the chance to be the unsung hero, but he decided to be volleyball swatter of the year, spiked that one down to the ground, and the Detroit Lions are able to settle for a field goal and take the lead just by 3 points here in the fourth quarter with 5:14 left. It's time to go to work, Sam Howell. It's time to earn your stripes. Let's see if we can get into the end zone and take the lead. The problem is we just don't want to leave too much time on the clock because they've already shown what Jamison Williams can do. He's just going to go up and body bag our entire team no matter how many people we have on him. So second down and 9, we hand the ball off to Antonio Gibson, and we're still just continuing to struggle to find any running room for Antonio Gibson. 14 carries for 51 yards. Howell back to throw here on third down and 7 into double coverage, and that's not going to work. He wanted Jahan Dotson, and I will give it to you. Jahan Dotson has been doing his thing, but I don't know if he's going up and making the catch in double coverage like Jamison Williams has been doing. Jamal Williams gets the carry here on first down and 10 after the turnover for the Detroit Lions. He ends up getting a nice gain of 8 yards. Right back to Williams one more time, and the Washington Commanders defense is ready for him. Derek Forster, ends up stopping him at the line of scrimmage. But, forced a fumble here on third down, and that one luckily goes out of bounds. See what I'm saying? He keeps on putting his receiver at running back. So, I mean, it works from time to time, but I get it. They're more susceptible to fumbles. But come on now, when he's doing that, EA, come on, help me out a little bit. Give me a fumble inbounds I can recover. 2nd out of 5, they go right back to the run game here, and we're going to call our second timeout here before the 2-minute warning here. 2 minutes and 51 seconds left. We need a stop here, and does not look like we're going to get it as J.K. Dobbins gets the carry there, ends up getting it all the way down to the 11-yard line for another Detroit Lions first down. And with that first down right there, we're starting to see the writing on the wall here. We're under the at the 2-minute warning now. We no longer have any more timeouts. If we're able to keep the Detroit Lions out of the end zone, that'll be our best bet, but we don't have any timeouts, and we're probably going to have right around like maybe 45 seconds left on the clock to see what we're able to do. 3rd down, they go with the read option here to Jared Goff. Best bet there was if we were able to get to him and possibly strip him of the football, but that did not happen. The Lions are going to be held to the field goal, so there's still a chance for us to get into the end zone, win this game with a touchdown. But with 38 seconds left on the clock, Sam Howell's going to have no timeouts at all. Let's see what we're able to put together here. 1st down and 10, times against us. Empty formation here for Sam Howell. Drops back to throw. Throws one up there for Terry McLaurin, and yeah, that one just had no chance at all. It's going to be intercepted by Tracy Walker. And that's going to do it for us there, man. I mean, just try to throw something up there and make something happen. Like I said, Terry McLaurin has been quiet the entire game. Whenever we did throw him the ball, he's acting very un-Terry-like, dropping the pass in open field. So it is what it is. It's early in the season. We end up losing our first game here to the Detroit Lions. So leave a like in the video if you guys enjoyed. Make sure you subscribe for more Washington Commanders franchise gameplays. I'll try to do better next week, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Later.
And dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football.